Hello, namaskar everyone. This is Richa Chand with Asian Media, and I am here at Global Eye GSA India at 75 Expo USA 2022. And I am here with Dr. Sarda Sonti, who is an author. You have accomplished a lot, triple PhDs. I cannot get over the fact that you took your time to do PhD in three different subjects. So, which is amazing, and we are so blessed to have you. You recently also published a book called Shabd. So, I am so excited to talk to you. So, Shardaji, how were you able to what inspired you to join this group, and how did you connect with the organizers?
Richa, thank you for having me. And I truly appreciate all the services that you are giving and bringing people together. GSA, the motto, the theme, the principle is to universal oneness. So universal oneness means it's a symbiotic energy between the world and the person. So that's what it is here. People often ask me what motivates me towards my educational journey and creative writing journey and publication books and surveys, and also taking part in especially GSA conferences. I would say this, without you all being there, I'm not here. So it is you, the world inspires me. The dynamic force in the world, constant evolution, constant changes, that's what invigorates me. That's what motivates me. That's what inspires me. Coming to the book, Shabd, the matter doesn't matter anymore. We need to transcend. We need to shift from this level to the next level. The next level is the sound, the power of sound. The sound that we make is very unique human potential. And this human potential is what we need to make use of for our betterment and for our transcendence. And the book Shabd talks about those particular aspects of our utterance, our thoughts, our expressions manifesting into the world. Our previous scholars say that it's the sound that manifests into the world that's a reality. To prove that, I'm writing 2 books. First volume talks about the ancient thought about Shabd, the sound. And the second volume is how it manifests, what it is around the world languages, world around, everything. And this book is a book of poems for which Dr. Danica Davis, Honorable Congressman, he gave a foreword saying one very interesting point. He says that poem talks words, prose talks pages and pages and pages. Poems are for creativity. Prose is for clarity. So, with that aspect, I created poems of my own experiences and my thoughts. And this book of Shabd is a poetry anthology. Richa, that's what I would say about my book. Thank you.
Well, it's wonderful that you've authored a book which is a compilation of poems, and anybody who knows any language, you can imagine poems and poetry is not something anyone can do. It takes special talent and passion, and it just comes from within and from your heart. So, Sarda Sontiji, in your journey as a author or writer or person who's been working in literature, how have you spread the message in USA? Because I know that we are far away from India or our own languages, right? So have you published, or do you have plans to publish this book in India?
This book is in English. Actually, I have published 24 books before this, various aspects of languages, culture, philosophy, science, and all the technical Vedantic forms in it. And this book is in English. I have done that before also. This is in the poetic form. And why I'm doing this is to create an awareness in people. There are no more boundaries, no more doors for us between the two countries, two wonderful, magnificent, democratic countries where they are trying to exchange our knowledge between the two countries. There are only windows, no more doors. We can just go through that. And yes, I'm going to take this book India also. As you see me, my basic learning is from Vedic literature to Sanskrit to the worldly languages to English. So I want to travel that. And the Education Forum in GSA came up with 10 different aspects of education, including all inclusive, including every other angle that we can perceive. So with those aspects, we have conducted many forums. I'm communicating with the schools, colleges, generations, past generation, future and present generations, communicating with them, conferences, bringing people together from all walks of life, all corners, all angles. And this is what I'm trying to do from GSA. GSA has been an extraordinary organization with Dr. Vijay Prabhakar establishing this. And this book is a publication of GSA Publications. And I am so grateful to everyone to including me into this, Richa, because we want to share with the world, but there are forums that is important. And I'm very grateful. Thank you for asking me this.
Yes. So Dr. Sarda Sontiji has, actually mentioned very salient points here about, both the countries being democracies as well as, the whole purpose of this expo. So many thanks to the founders and people who brought this thing together. Dr. VGP being one of the, key persons who conceptualized this program. And then Dr. Ajit Pant ji is also a founder. And then Kanpati ji and Dr. Vasavi Chakka, who are also co-founders. And it has been a great experience planning for this event for months and months. Dr. Sarda Sonti has been chair for many different programs within this expo. This was a 3-day expo, December 15, 16, 17, and it has been an action-packed 3 days so far, and we have more programs lined up. So Dr. Sarda Sonti had been a curator for many speakers. I think we had about 150 or 150 speakers. So and it's not easy to curate those, all the different biographies and there's a lot of work, that goes into it. So,
but it is very rewarding. I have to say, this is extremely rewarding. Knowing so many powerful powerhouses across the world gathering at one place. This is what universal oneness is. Every individual that's attending this conference, my God, they have so much contributions to make to the world. And here, they all are brought together into one platform. That's the greatest thing.
So, yeah. This is great. And then the whole purpose of this expo was to showcase what India has to offer to the entire world and also focus on Indo-US relations and friendships. And of course, our relationship building with other countries as well, wherever Indians are and other nationalities and ethnicities and cultures, we want to connect up with them via this expo. So thank you so much, Sarda Sonti ji, for joining us today.
Thank you, Rita. Thank you very much. And I wish you all the best. And I wish your media. The media is the strongest connection between the world and the person, the service and the result. So this is so very important. And they have been doing the press and the media. We are very grateful to you. Every one of you. You have been giving your whole heart for us. Thank you very much. And GSA, everybody, made in India, made for the world. Thank you.
And this is Richa Chand with Asian Media. It was a pleasure to talk to you, Sarda Sonti ji, Dr. Sarda. And I hope to see you soon again. Thank you very much. Namaskar.